34-34 is the score. San Miguel po, abante na 10 kontra Meralco Bolts. Ang Gumarjon, kasama si Dominic Uy dito po sa loob ng Smart Araneta Coliseum. At ito yung binabanggit mo, no, Dom, no? So San Miguel, the last 4 victories, they've been methodical, and that's exactly what they did at the tail end of that first half.
You look at the second quarter, they broke them down, only allowing 10 points in that second quarter. How did they do it? They limited the options for the Meralco Bolts. Yun yung sinasabi natin, konti-konti. Lumalamang sila, ayan, biglang 10 puntos na yung lamang nila. You look at the 3-point field goals for the Meralco Bolts, 1 out of 11 from that 3-point area. And also, pati yung field goal total, 49% for the San Miguel Beermen. Again, methodically being patient, trying to go to Junmar, trying to move that ball, but also penetrating, attacking those gaps, and then kicking it out to their open teammates.
Meralco has yet to show us a major run. Longest scoring spree they've had was only 5 straight points. They're gonna need to put together something special to wake themselves up, to light a fire from underneath.
Well, one
themselves.
guy, yung nagliliyab na kamay, itong si Gary David, he scored a little bit pero hindi dikit-dikit. Mararamdaman mo talaga yung Gary kapag dikit-dikit yung puntos niya. However, they'll have to look for him. And however, again, maganda rin naman ang dinidepensa sa kanya ng San Miguel Beermen. How are they doing it? They are making him work for it. Every time he's coming off those screens, they're delaying him by bumping him.
Yung bangga na yun, it really takes its toll on you. Hindi yung una, yung pangalawa, yung pangatlo, yung pang-apat, unti-unti. Mapapagod at mapapagod ka. Para malaman natin, ano mga napag-usapan natin ha, makibalita ulit tayo. Yan, Misapo.
Aminado si Coach Leo Austria na pinapahirapan sila ng Meralco sa game na to. They cannot beat this team easily, kaya they have to work hard. Kanina nakuha na nila yung lamang, pero pinaghirapan at sinaga talaga nila ito. And dito nga sa second half, ang potential problem daw nila is still the pick and roll, kaya naman kailangan bantayan nila to ng mabuti. Ang Meralco naman, they're getting good shots. Ang problema, hindi lang daw talaga sila nakaka-convert, kaya naman kailangan daw mas maging kumpiyansa pa sila sa mga tira nila. And earlier, I reported about Simon Atkins' injury. Nilaro niya to ng first half. Unfortunately, he aggravated it, so hindi na siya babalik sa game na. Balik sa inyo.
So even more trouble para dito sa Meralco. Simon Atkins was part of the starting unit. Ngayon si Mike, are they down to just Mike Cortez in that
Mike
point guard
Cortez
spot?
na lang ang nasa point guard position.
For the benefit of the late tuners, Anjo Karam not seeing action tonight, as well as Reyna Lugnatan para dito sa Meralco. Sa kabila naman sa San Miguel Beermen, Marshall Lassiter continues to miss time because of a case, because he is battling chickenpox.
Well, I like when J.R. Sena is the one that's defending itong si Junmar Fajardo. Largely because he plays defense already even before Junmar gets to the spot. So pinipigilan niya or pinahihirapan niya makapunta dun sa pwesto. So that makes him work for it. And it delays Junmar Fajardo. The question is, pag nakuha na ni Junmar yung bola, kinakailangan tulungan siya. Either they're gonna force him baseline, force him middle, or kung ano man yung game plan na ginagawa nila.
Itong si Saging Hilaw, 9 puntos pa lang, ano? So far in this first half. Yun yung bago niyang Instagram name eh. Dati 1-5. Dati Abay. Abay 22 nung 22 pa number. Nung naging 15 number, naging 1-5. Ngayon Saging Hilaw. Hindi pa natin natatanong kung bakit.
Baka mahilig siya sa ganun.
Bagay, ano? Huwag lang yung bagoong. Medyo mamantok naman yung Instagram name mo pag gano'n. Gary David scoring his 8th point of the game. Pero yun yan, no? Ang hinahanap mo dito, if you are a Meralco fan, magdikit-dikit yung mga ganong klaseng basket.
At paano magdidikit-dikit? Well, the miscommunication that time for the Meralco Bolts just too easy. Chris Ross, one of the best in the business of being able to spot those types of opportunities.
Si Gary David yung naiiwan doon, no? via a back pick. Libre si Pascual. Ito natin napapasadahan. Ito, ang 5 ng Meralco has Gary David, Cliff Hodge, Jared Dillinger, J.R. Sena, and Mike Cortez. Katapat ngayon itong sina Chris Ross, Junmar Fajardo, Ronald Pascual, Arvin Santos, and Chris Lutz.
Well, you want Gary David to be able to score. And how does Gary David score? You look for him in the setup, or you try and quicken the pace. Because when you quicken the pace, that means Gary David is more open. Meaning mas may opportunity siya makakuha ng bola na walang tao sa harapan niya.
Dillinger going to that early offense kahit dalawa kalaban niya. Itiniretso na lang on a fishing expedition and he chose to the line for 2 shots.
Mapapansin mo, Meralco trying to speed things up and using their quickness dun sa one-on-one spot. Because, you know, the good thing about the guys that are on the floor, except J. Arsena, everybody can bring up that basketball and actually finish a fast break.
JD takes care of that first free throw. That brings Meralco to within 7 points. Dillinger already with 10 points in this contest. Make that 11. He brings them to within 6. Pressure in the backcourt just to delay the attack of the San Miguel Beermen. And Ross gets it across, no problem. Lutz goes cross court. Pascual didn't want to pull the trigger as Hodge closed out. Ross to the other side. Lutz pulls up. 18-footer is a miss. Sena para sa rebound. Gary. Dalawa kumuyog sa kanya. David loses it to the hustle of Ronald Pascual.
Kita mo yung anticipation of Chris Ross. He knew where Gary David was going to go.
Pass by Lutz, tapped by Cortez. San Miguel still with possession. Mula sa kanto, it's Pascual. He drains the triple.
When they move the ball and when they make the defense commit, it gives them a little bit longer to be open.
David over to Dillinger. Pagsak si Pascual. Dillinger short stab, gets the bounce. Ronald Pascual frustrated with himself as he picks himself up off the floor. Ross goes to the right side. Ross lobs it up. And Junmar sends it home.
Every time he drives to that basket, he is looking for Junmar Fajardo to follow him and give him that high pass and get the easy 2 points.
Parang may naipit na ugat kay Junmar. Ini-stretching niya bigla yung kanyang kanang balikat. Let's see how he goes the rest of the game. Cortez spinning a pass papunta kay Sena. He attacks Junmar, gets the drop on him. Sinabayan ni Santos to sa kabilang side ng rim. That's going to be the 4th personal foul on our win. Oh, first personal foul on our win. Si Junmar pala yung may tatlo. Ano? Mintis nga lang yung una para dito kay Sena. He's gonna have to step it up, as we mentioned. At Meralco playing minus their main big man, Reynel Lugnata.
Well, I spoke to Reynel earlier at he's hoping na sana daw next game maaari na siyang makalaro kasi strained MCL nga lang naman daw.
Yun, no? Parang ermitanyo lang ang dating. Ni Reynel Lugnatan. Ano ka, idol ko yung buhok niya. Makakapagpahaba pa tayo ng ganun. Why not? As Ronald Pascual hits his second triple of the quarter. He's got 15 points in total. Next game na Meralco, as you mentioned, Dom, matong maglaro si Reynel. December 3 kontra sa Kia dito rin sa Big Dome. Before they round out their schedule on the 9th of December sa Cuneta Astrodome kontra sa Global Port. San Miguel naman will be back in action December 5 dito sa Big Dome kontra Tokentex. And then last game nila in the elimination round, December 9 kontra Blackwater, dun din sa Cuneta. Junmar inside. Oh! Hodge had a hand on it, kaso pababa na yung bola.
Well, you got to give credit to the defense of Meralco. They tried. They really tried. But Junmar just so big. Too big for them.
14 points in the contest para dito kay Fajardo as David loses it to the baseline. Last touch to Lutz.
Balikan natin yung slow-mo na yun. Nakita mo gano'n ka-patient itong si Junmar Fajardo. Alam niya na lahat sila tatalon papunta sa kanya. One little fake, just delay it a little bit. He got enough space and got the 2 points.